Hello friends, myself Devashish Dewan, a thermal power professional. Today I will discuss on efficiency calculation of boiler feed pump. When I searched on internet about pump efficiency, the basics of pump efficiency is found but no industrial calculation. So then I think I have to prepare a lecture on BFP efficiency purely on the basis of industrial data and practical experience. However, now I will discuss on the BFP efficiency normally used in 130 megawatt thermal power plant. The pump efficiency is equal to hydraulic power by power input to the pump shaft into 100%, where the hydraulic power means the fluid power is equal to flow into head into rho into G by 1000, where this flow means Q is equal to volume flow rate in meter cube per second, rho is equal to density of the fluid, G is the acceleration due to gravity, and HD minus HS means discharge pressure minus suction pressure in meters. To determine the pump efficiency, the three key parameters are required mainly for calculation: power, flow and head. But of this, flow measurement is the most crucial parameter, as normally accurate online flow meters are hardly available in majority of the pumping system. Now coming to the power measurement. For the power measurement, portable power analyzer is being used to measure the electrical power parameters such as voltage, current, power, apparent power, power factor, harmonic distortion, etc. And in our case, the measured input motor power is 1488 kilowatt. Now coming to flow measurement. There is no online flow meter in each BFP. The flow meter normally installed in the feed line. So ultrasonic flow meter is being used to measure the flow. The ultrasonic flow meter is operating on the Doppler effect principle without disturbing the system. The main barrier of this system is scales and rust, which are likely to impact the accuracy. Now coming to head, means BFP pressure. The suction pressure of BFP is measured as 8.6 kg per centimeter square, and the discharge pressure is measured 156 kg per centimeter square. That means HD minus HS is equal to discharge pressure minus suction pressure into 10 by specific gravity of the water in the operating condition. In the operating condition means 166 degrees centigrade, the water specific gravity is 0.9015. So HD minus HS is equal to 156 minus 8.6 into 10 by 0.9015 meter, means 1635 meter. Before going to calculation part, I have a small announcement. My next topic will be on NPSIs of boiler feed pump, where I will elaborate the different conditions like unit trip, sudden load reduction, hot startup and its effect on NPSIs. So please get the notification, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Now coming to this table. In this table, this column is design parameter of the boiler feed pump and this column is the actual operating data. The flow rate we have already taken as 215 meter cube per hour, where the design is 277 meter cube per hour. Suction pressure is 8.6 and discharge pressure is 156 kg per centimeter square. And the temperature of the feed water is 166 degree centigrade. And at this temperature, the density of the water is 901.5 kg per meter cube. The total head we have calculated is 1635 meter and the measured input power is 1488 kilowatt. So now we are going to the calculation part. from where we can see that the input kilowatt to pump means pump shaft input power is 1383.84 kilowatt. Here the hydraulic power is Q into HD minus HS into rho into G by 1000s. Q 215 meter cube per hour. We have calculated HD minus HS 16.35.1 to rho is equal to 901.5 and G and this, and the result is hydraulic power is equal to 863.60. Here the pump shaft power is equal to input motor power that is measured into motor efficiency 1488 into 0.93. Assuming the motor efficiency is 93%, the pump shaft power is equal to 1383.84 kilowatt. So the pump efficiency is equal to hydraulic power by pump power input to the pump shaft into 100% means 62.41%, and the combined efficiency is equal to hydraulic power by measured power into 100% is equal to 58.04%. From this table, it is seen that the efficiency of boiler feed pump is found on lower side. You see here that the actual pump efficiency which is calculated is 62.41%, where the design is 78.2%. Present discharge pressure of the pump is very close to the design value, but flow is much less than the design. You see that the actual discharge pressure is 156 kg per centimeter square against the design pressure is 159.3 kg per centimeter square, which is very nearer to this, but the flow rate is very less than the design. The operating flow is 215 meter cube per hour against the design flow is 277 meter cube per hour. It indicates that there is a problem in mechanical side of the pump. Cavitation occurs when the fluid pressure falls below the saturation pressure and vapor bubbles are created. As the fluid pressure increases in the pump, the bubble collapses and erode the pump diffuser or volute chamber walls. Flow through the pump becomes erratic and pulsates. Cavitation can also be caused by the internal recirculation resulting from excessive seal or wearing clearances within the pump. As more water is recirculated, it heats up due to friction and eventually vaporizes and condenses repeatedly. Pump capacity and efficiency are severely reduced during cavitation, and the permanent damage from cavitation results in permanent capacity, efficiency and head losses. So friends, in this case a pump overhaul or pump maintenance is required to enhance the efficiency of the boiler feed pump. Thank you friend. If you like my videos, please subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get notification of the videos that I upload in future. Please share and like the videos. Thank you.